So why the fuck do I teach a program that's so difficult and so filled with hard tasks daily? Why the fuck do I push you guys to really apply yourselves in life? Because the biggest problem out here is that all men are so fucking weak. It does nothing for you as a man to have shit go your way all the time. It does absolutely nothing for you as a man to consistently be a comfortable motherfucker playing your video games, eating the food you want, getting your way all the time. This is why I teach every man to live a program based on doing what he doesn't want to do. Because during these moments of discomfort, during these moments of unease and discomfort, a man truly introduces himself to him fucking self. You'll never know who you are if you don't face adversity. And you don't have to go through problems like prison like I went through. What you have to do is self-inflict adversity into your life. Do shit that's so difficult for you, motherfucker, that you end up validating yourself to yourself. So when a task comes along, there's no way Wes can't do it. He's done everything. There's nothing he hasn't done. How the fuck could he ever fail? He never fails. He always shows up. This is the biggest problem with everybody. The blueprints aren't difficult. The blueprint for success isn't fucking difficult, motherfucker. The blueprint for success is very simple, actually. The blueprint to build a physique is very simple. You're difficult. You're a difficult ass bitch. Americans in general, or people who are spoiled, are so fucking difficult that they'll just find a way around any sort of discomfort. And if you never face any sort of discomfort, you'll never actually be adequate at any sort of skill set. You're going to have so many hours put in that you didn't want to do, that you didn't want to apply, to where you level up so much just because of that. You've seen my old videos when I'm talking about if someone was having me dig a ditch, what's my mindset like? Good, motherfucker. Dig it deeper. I'll dig it again. Fucking put more in it. Fill the hole back up. I'll re-dig it, bitch. This is the mindset of someone who can't be stopped. Nothing fucking stops me. You guys stop for anything. You stop because it's too cold. You stop because you're tired. You stop your diet because you don't like the foods. What the fuck is the matter with these people? How the fuck do you even call yourself a man at this point if you think you can get results that nobody else has without doing the hard work that nobody else will do? I honestly, it's like mind-boggling to me that men want to still be called men and they haven't done anything men are supposed to do. Nothing. They really have lived the simplest lives. They've been tested in no way, shape, or form. If they have, it's in the most comfortable way possible, where they didn't fear for their life at all. There was no real struggle. They didn't even for 1 second think there's no way I'm going to make this. I mean, everything you should do each day. There should be many tasks each day that at first you think, there's no way I could fucking do this. Not today. I can't fucking do this today. But then you choose to. It seemed impossible to get up this morning at 2:45, but I still did. It seemed impossible Sunday to actually squat down, just squat down. There was no way I was going to put 405 on the bar, but I did. What you have to do is just start going after the result you want, giving it your all, having a positive mindset, and just letting stuff play out as it does. As you become more pumped up, as you start to feel it more and more, then you start to really see how it's possible. As you walk, the path illuminates as you walk it. You guys want to wake up and just be like, I can squat 405 today. That's not how it works. Not for me. I wake up on leg day, I'm like, no way. My left knee won't even bend. Fuck that. I don't even feel good. And then I'm like, I gotta do it though, but I don't know how it's gonna go. So I just get there, I start warming up, I get under the weight and I handle it. It wasn't like that all the time. There's been times where it's just easy to squat. I felt really healthy. But this is adversity that's come my way in my workout. If we're talking about life, fuck. I mean, look how much adversity is thrown at Wes Watson every fucking day. The thing is he doesn't even get bothered by it anymore. It actually became understood by these gems and topics that we all toss around to understand people like this. But it's still detrimental to the mindset. When you start to get in a low frequency state, you start to be bothered by it, want to do something about it. And then when you start getting negative, well, then you're vibing at their frequency, low frequency. When you're at a low frequency, everything around you looks low. Everything looks horrible. Life's horrible. Fuck this. Fuck these people. I don't even want to do all this shit. Like, that's what happens to me. I get a flat tire and I pop the other fucking 3 and burn the fucking car. So, I mean, I have to stay in a positive, high-frequency mindset all the time. If I start to get in a low-frequency mindset, I can destroy everything in a matter of minutes. Straight up. You guys really need to understand that until you've tested yourself over and over and over and over and over, you're just not a man yet. You haven't been through it. That's why you need to have a daily process that validates you to you. So when you walk around the city, you're like, oh, look at this bitch can't even hit his macros. Look at this motherfucker. He probably just woke up. Look at this guy. I'm school. When we're talking, there's just 2 humans walking by. You know exactly what every other human is slacking in. Their habits. That's who you are. You are your habits. You're not your car. You're not your house. You're not your fucking bank account. You're not even your fucking partner. You are your habits. You are the sum total of your fucking habits. So when I see a bitch walking up, he's a bitch. He has bitch habits. Look at this bitch. Bitch tits on this bitch with his bitch ass eating habits. What, are you going to go eat some pizza, bitch? Like, what the fuck would I respect you for? I'm looking at you. You're a bitch. Like, how the fuck don't people understand this shit? We know exactly what everyone else did today. You can tell when someone's a weirdo. Like, oh, look at this weirdo. We know someone's a weirdo. They probably watch weird ass shit on their computer, doing weirdo shit. That's why weirdos feel weird to you. It's not something that's wrong with them through birth or something. They're doing weird shit. So you sense them as weird, okay? You guys follow your intuition more. If a dude looks like a bitch and feels like a bitch, he needs to be treated like a bitch. If a dude looks and feels like a weirdo, he needs to be treated like a weirdo. These people aren't going to snap out of their behavioral problems, their habits that make them, unless we hold them to better fucking habits. Keep it real simple. Base your fucking life and your validation of self on how you conduct yourself all day. Everything else will fall into place. Stop looking at the stuff people have. Look at how they conduct themselves. Who gives a fuck about if I like chains and jewelry and Rolls Royces and all this shit? What's my conduct like, bitch? Am I up early? Do I work out? Do I do drugs and drink? Am I fucking reliable? Am I consistent? Can I hold my fucking word? I mean, what the fuck? Pussies who can't do that shit, they point the finger at the other shit. Oh, well, look what you're doing over here. You like money too much. We're not talking about that, bitch. What matters is your habits. Look at yours, titty man. Why don't you have any money? Oh, because you're a slob bitch. Oh, I'm not really after them. Shut the fuck up. You guys, habits. Everything's about your habits. I love you guys. Let's fucking handle business. Let's go.